one thing that they found is almost they're a little bit more reluctant to give money or credit back than when they did. And so those were two of the things we wanted to kind of share with you, and from the perspective from our topic. So thank you.
One of the things we talked about was one-call resolution and our perception of what that means versus the customers, in that they may actually have had multiple contacts with us before they actually got to that call. They might have emailed us, gone online before they got to us. So really being clear about what that one contact means to them. We also talked about, from a B2B perspective, making sure that you're talking to the right person, the decision makers or the people who have influence on information or decisions around your product. We also talked about, from a survey perspective, we had some discussion around how people are really tied to the number of, to the scoring process, and can get pretty emotional about that.
Or to what if we didn't have Cicero, and how could we still gain efficiencies? And the most important thing that came out was the empowerment of the representative. And once you gain that power to that representative, you can engage them in coaching and developing training and how they communicate to each other within the call center, as well as internal and external customers within the company.
And I'm not able to move you out of that. Again, you got to look at what your corporate objectives and goals are. Like, is it profitability? Is it customer satisfaction? What are all your goals? And kind of, you have to then take a look at what you're committing to your employees as far as work rules.
Types of call centers. We had someone here that manages a call center that's union-based, a call center that's contracted by a state, and then just a regular in-house call center. So we talked about all the different challenges of trying to find the right metrics, what you can measure when you're talking about union workers, what you're dictated by the state to measure. Your customer satisfaction surveys are dictated by the state, not necessarily by the call center, so how do you balance that? And then the in-house challenges of first call resolution, and how do you define it, and whether or not one person would agree that first call resolution actually happens on the first call.